Moon base. So luxurious, so sexy, and so boring. It's very, I'm gonna be the brave one to say it. I am bored of Moonbase. When I saw the breadth of my domain, I wept, for there were no more base to build. I mean, what else am I supposed to do up here? I think we've hit the logical end of things. As soon as we get enough resources, of course, to scrounge the factory up together and set up the automation, I think it's pretty safe to say that this has run its course. I love you, Moonbase, but it's time we go back to our main goal. We head to the planet and we save the people from themselves, because we can't. Somebody asked, when did I give up on the human saving program? I'm sorry. We're on the moon. We're on the moon. There just aren't that many people to save up on the moon. We're the only ones that need saving up on the moon. The whole point of the moon was to disappear. Disappear off into the night and rebuild our strength and lick our wounds and then go back to the planet and finish what we started. And I think it's fairly safe to say, dirt things considered, that we're pretty much sorted. Yeah, we've dipped our colonist in gold and slapped a bunch of architect limbs on them. I believe as we were wrapping up the surgery yesterday on dirt, we finished every single one of the Gluttonet researches, which means we can finally finish Project Techno-Bacon, and as soon as that's done, we're back to the planet. What have we replaced so far? Jaws, eyes, torso, arms, legs. Right, so everything else is fair game, right? Here's what I'm going to do. To keep things simple, we're going to clear off an entire fabrication bench for making limbs. You need a new spine, but is this the only spine? That's the problem. This is when it starts getting, confusing. Okay, so let's just type in advanced, networked, bleh, and go from there. So you need ears. You need ears. There were no Archotech ears. You need a heart. You need a spine. You need a stomach. So NSE are the nervous system enhancements. So let's do that one next. Do we want comfort nervous system enhancement? Filters out micro pain signals that causes them to be comfortable. Just keeps them comfortable. Reflex allows them to get extremely fast reflexes or speed. They move faster. This is for dirt, of course. Asimov would want her to be constantly comfortable, so we're going to go with that one. Skin replacement, I feel like we've already got sorted, so that one is not going to be relevant at all. Right, blood. How could I forget? Let's have a look at our blood replacements. Oh my god. Energy mechs. They need less food. Filtration, you would presume, makes them healthier. Hyperclot probably stops bleeding. Metabolic blood, what does that do? Improves metabolism. Probably reduces their hunger rate, if I had to guess. Synth blood. Ooh. Does a bit better than other blood replacements. Filtering and metabolic blood enhancements along with artificial... Oh, that one sounds good. And then we've got therm control for... Alright, let's go synth blood. It sounds just like the best of both worlds. Skin. Is it just skin? Speed. Blood. That's it. Is that everything? Wait, have all those network bionics, these are the only ones we're building? I guess so. We've got the blood, we've got the nervous system, we've got the stomach, we've got everything else. And then it would have been skin, and then, of course, the networked arms and blah, blah. It might even be better than the Archotech stuff if we have a sufficiently powerful enough network. But this is it. Get it done. While Asimov works on upgrades for his big daughter, we're going to release the statues, we're going to release the pillar men, we're going to let them recharge, we're going to let them get a little bit of maintenance, and then I'm going down to the planet to clear out these goddamn droids from my base. We seem to have lost all of our weapons. How has this happened? Where have your guns gone? I mean, you can't even smelt these things. I don't know where they've ended up. That's okay. We can build a few more. And in fact, you know what? I might say, let's get a little bit of variety going on here. So these are just droids. Like I was going to say an EMP, but that might backfire for hopefully fairly obvious reasons. But that's another cool idea. Somebody pointed out when I was looking at the satellite yesterday that there was the opportunity to put down a power outpost. We can make a bunch of droids, send them to the satellite to run the solar panels or whatever, and blast that energy to the planet. That way we don't have to worry about eclipses, we don't have to worry about the power grid blowing up or people smashing our batteries. It's probably not going to be enough to run a whole base, but I think it's a good start. So we're going to get some tier 1 androids, and they are going to help out by sending the base whatever we need. And I suppose eventually we could change it from a power outpost if we didn't need that. We could always swap it to, say, medicine or food production. Just the idea of having a satellite in orbit helping out the ground base is very cool. Speaking of power problems... How on earth have you used up all the power? What's using up all the power is probably a better question. Holy shit. Are my solar panels not making any power? I don't quite understand what's going on. There's no eclipse? 6 a.m. and the solar panels aren't making any power? What the hell's going on? They haven't roofed... No. Bruh, what's happening? No, it's not a solar flare. What's happening? One of us is going mad. What is happening? This is so bizarre. Is it due to the moon's orbit relative to the sun? No. No way. I mean, we're pretty close to the sun. Maybe because we're at a coordinate 0, which is like here. Maybe we've got to wait for the sun to come round to that point, but that doesn't make any sense. It's 10 a.m. Oh, that's definitely not it either. They're just dead. We've just the solar panels have just given up. The sun is out of power. Oh my god, you're gonna force me to leave moon base. Oh. Well, that's annoying. It was me building more, thinking that I was just not... We weren't generating enough power to run the batteries dry. No, we're just not generating any power. I haven't got a choice. I haven't got a choice. I have to break the rule because the solar panels don't work and there's no wind on the moon. I don't have any other alternative. It's nuclear power time. How do we research nuclear power when there's no bloody power in the first place? I think we disconnect everything that's using any sort of power. We rely on the power generated by the 2 spaceships. And the vanometry generators, of course. And we hope that that's enough just to keep the lights on. Well, I'm going to turn the lights off, so that metaphor doesn't really work this time. Come on, surely that's enough. Grid excess? No, it's just dipping again. I'm going to have to turn the entire base off, aren't I? Every single thing. What a nightmare. The aquariums, I built basic aquariums. It's okay. The fish can live another day. Android charging stations, I mean, I can hardly turn those off. Oh my god, has it actually worked? Grid excess of about 400 to... No, it's dropping again. But I haven't got anything turned on at this point. What the hell have I missed? I've got some Android charging pods. What are they? They're 30 watts each. Well, that's not going to be it. I mean, I'll turn them off anyway. I feel like there's some sort of enormous, obvious power draw that I've missed, but... Everything's turned off. What's stealing all my power? Glitternet? Are you taking all the power? 1,000 watts, 800 watts? I mean, it adds up, but again, it's not enormous, is it? And we're still in power debt. I don't understand. Is there something on the planet? Like an EMP on the planet? Is that what I'm being oblivious to? Climate adjuster, toxic spewer? No. I don't understand. There's nothing turned on. I've got minor workbenches turned on here and there, but that's it. Look, the whole base is switched off. What have I missed? Maybe there's a bigger problem. Maybe there's a... Well, I mean, there's only one way we can really test it, isn't there? Let's bring this over to... I don't know, bring this over to this building, disconnect the whole power grid. Holy crap, we've got it going. Who are you? Oh, it's another robot that we've built. Good God, I wondered who this person is then. We got an android postman. Thank you. There's me talking about building a power station for the planet. I think we're probably going to need it for the moon. 1,200 watts in excess. That should be enough just to keep everybody alive. That's enough for the chargers. That's enough to keep dirt well fed, at least for a little while. Complete disaster. I just don't know why they've stopped working so suddenly. But you know what? We can persevere. We can overcome. Nuclear power. If only those angry people from the early episodes could see us now. How far the mighty have fallen. Well, on the plus side, it's pretty efficient because we can cool it with moon air. Now you actually have to fuel it though. Please hurry. For God's sake, the little robots are freezing. That's one nuclear reactor. How much am I going to need to substitute out to replace 82 advanced solar generators? Lots. So very many. I'm not going to remove these because I imagine they'll be patched relatively soon, I hope. I've used the power from the first reactor to turn back on the fabrication bench so that we can make the components to build another 3 reactors. That still won't replace 84 solar panels. Every day I say we're going back to the planet and then something happens and we don't go back to the planet. The only problem with this is now we have to make sure we have a consistent amount of uranium. Which isn't exactly renewable, is it? That was the whole problem to begin with. Oh, never mind. Whatever. We haven't really got a choice at this stage, huh? Some things we're gonna have to be flexible on. So let's slowly turn back on this building unit, because this is essential to obviously keep everything going. Okay, whole manufacturing building's online. We're still at 45,000 watts excess. So let's save the servers. The servers are a luxury I'm not really sure we can afford right now. Same goes for the glistenet. We don't really need to turn those back on. Let's try and get the life support module back online. Okay, we can comfortably afford power and heating. That's good. Or lights and heating, I should say. What about some luxuries? Let's try turning back on the radios for a little mood boost. I think, honestly, we could probably turn everything back on and just avoid turning on the servers, because they're very, very power hungry, at least not until we've built some more reactors. Definitely can't build the med pod again. There we go. So with more or less all the facilities back online besides the middle section, we're still 3,000 watts over, so this is fine. This is a good enough replacement for the time being. What about, like, yeah, okay, so maybe we put the charger pods back on too. We can't control the blanks without SkyMind. 1,800 watts apiece. So if we build one more reactor, we can turn on all the network towers. We don't even need all the network towers on at that point, so we're not turning the servers back on. Our grid solved. 113,000 watts of grid excess. So I have a feeling, bloody hope so, we can turn back on the servers at this point. The best part is, Asimov quite literally just finished the final robot for the space station. So I guess the best part is now we could send power to the moon base. Not that I think we need it. I'm happy to sacrifice the Canary to set up a satellite base. It's not moon base. We've done the moon base. This is the moon base. Please forgive me. There we go. Right, let's get you over there and let's see what we can set up. I still think power is... What? What do you mean too many colonists? What the hell do you mean too many colonists? Passenger capacity 1 to 3. Good. Good. Could I launch them over... How many can you carry? 1 to 28. If I launch them over in the Tech 7, can we split the caravan on the... This isn't going to work, but I'm going to give it a go. I could send them 4 at a time? That sounds like chaos. Where's my satellite gone? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hold on. Red lentil plant has died from rotting. There's no sunlight on the moon. It's not the solar panels that are broken, it's the whole sun. I mean, I kind of figured that out anyway. But the fact that the plants still aren't growing, even though we've got the transparent roofs, means that someone has switched off the sun. That'll make for some incredible patch notes. Okay, right. That's very frustrating, because I didn't really plan out this farm with sun lamps in mind. But I'll see what I can do here. Can we split? Here we go. If we say split, send all of you lot off. Yeah, sure, you can take that 35 plastic. Enjoy. Where's the ship? So the ship's unassigned. So if we do that, then we've got... ID775. Who's in this caravan? Just Vonnegut. Right, okay. I think I've done that correctly. Caravanning is a mysterious dark art of Rimworld. So it's this could be completely wrong. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And then you lot set up an outpost. We can have them do whatever. A factory outpost fabricates goods that we could have them send out to the planet. We can send mech components over to that, no problem. Fishing outpost is incredible. Space fish. Farming outpost, artillery, defensive, drilling, encampment, hunting, logging, mining, science, town, trading. Somebody said there was a power outpost. Have I been lied to by the comment section again? No. No, they wouldn't do this, would they? Farming. It's a flying botany bay. I like that quite a lot. That's fun. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. They've just thrown in a bunch of hydroponics. That's good. We'll produce 6,000 rice every month. Wow. What would I want? Oh my god, this is such a good way to get anything. Forget about seeds. This is big brain time. I could have them send bamboo and we could use it for wood. Holy crap. I could just send wood. In fact, it converts much better. Hey, send me... Oh, but bamboo has a beauty bonus. Send me bamboo. We are going to have the nicest tropical base you've ever seen. Now we reconnect to our robots. Out of interest, has there been any more subquests? Yes. In fact, 2 more subquests. Village terminal. Fine. Obviously, we can do that. Orbital space drone hack is going to land on the moon, so we can do that one right now really conveniently. And then we only need 1 more. Ooh. I mean, Asimov's daughter is Archotech now. Why not Asimov himself? Hello there. And we can even get main Asimov to hack this. But before you do that, let's connect you up to the rest of these blanks, just in case we do get raiders turning up. We need to make sure that the Asimovs are still equipped with their anesthetic rifles, because they could be anything turning up. Even squishy, precious humans. I'm missing a blank. Oh, there you are. What a nightmare. Right, let's just get you over to here. That's fine. You protect other Asimov. Do we know who will attack us? Imperials from the Fallen Empire. Fair enough. Okay, so we are going to need our anesthetic rifles then. I'm not really that surprised that you were able to hack that before the raiders turned up. Amazing. There we go. So let's get the war caskets equipped with powerful weapons. And then we're going to go and pay a visit to those bloody robots who stole my base. I've given them a little variety. I've gone for 2 charge lances, or whatever the war casket equivalent. The war casket charge lance, of course. It makes perfect sense. And then 2 of the charge weapons that we had before. Try and take them out at a distance. Any that come too close, Asimov and Asimov can deal with it, while Asimov and Asimov pick the others off at a distance. Any questions? Just the farm blasting around in orbit is a real great sight. That's such a fun use for those satellites. That's so good. I kind of wish I'd have known that from the start. Otherwise, I'd launched satellites. We could have put 10 droids and tried to collect every single satellite, because I don't think there's a limit to the amount that you can blast up into orbit. Sorry, where's my ship gone? Hello? Oh, it's coming from a weird angle. Everybody knows ships are only viewable from the right plane. See, if you're 2D, you can always travel faster than light because you don't cast a shadow. No further questions, please. Oh, Techno Bacon. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, we're almost done. It's only the synth blood remaining. And you're working on that. Oh, well, I mean, oh, you're working on it right now. I thought there was some more components, but hey, there we go. Problem solved. Almost ready for our new director to head down to the planet and take over things. And speaking of which, let's see what the hell they've done to my lovely base. Oh, of course. They must be slightly more south of where we were located. That makes sense. Of course. Good God, the range on those I did not give enough credit to. Hang on, let's come back a little bit. Might as well use what you've got. That's it. That's it. This is exactly what I wanted. Come forward. No sandbags, no cover, just war caskets, living in the moment. Let's throw down some spider mines. They love spider mines. Get them. What a horrifying force we are. So much for pacifists. Deploy the drones. Let's move back and let them take the majority of the fire. Amazing. There we are. Well, the drones are out, I promise. Where are you going? Oh, you dick. Okay, Asimov. I need you to reconnect to Asimov. We're losing control a little bit here. If we do that, amazing. It's such big brain. What a massacre. They've barely even touched us. Yes. You know what? See it through. Let's go for those other damn androids as well. Let's finish this off today. You fool. There is no escape. Okay, except for that one, which is clearly escaped. I can't really do much about that. We've arrived. Just as I think, finished the final replacement. There we go. Okay. How are we looking? Oh, I made them land right in the middle. You know what? That works fine. Is that the man himself? Elon Zuckerberg, the evil megalomaniac mastermind between the human-killing Imperial Robotic Defense Force, the mindless hive mind. It's our job to stop him. To save the world, of course. Really, I should have saved the spider mines and the drones for this one, because I imagine this one will be slightly more difficult, but that's okay. Let's get behind some cover. There he is. You know what? Focus fire on Elon. If we bring him down, maybe the whole group go... Oh, well, that was easy. What if we capture him and reprogram him? We have the reconditioning pod now, right? Reconditioning pod. My God. Elon, you're coming with me. We're going to give you a better life, don't you worry. Bring this faction down. Kill the rest. They will be recycled. Oh, you fools. You are not even going to get through our shields. Look at it. Look at how good that was. Base destroyed. The robotic defense force, the thing that humanity could not stop. We've done it. Relations with the Outer Rim mercenaries, relations with the disgruntled Toxes, and the Ambler... Who the hell are the Ambler Confederacy? Was that the Empire? I don't think so. Otherwise, they'd probably be called something Imperium instead. Never mind, though. Look at that. We've done it. Squad, we've done it. Totally unintentional that we've also captured their faction leader. Oh, oxygen deprivation... death. Oxygen deprivation, clinical death. Can we patch that up? Well, it doesn't matter if you die. We can just restore you with our pack anyway. But just in case, let's get you tended. Didn't anybody drop some stims? No, nothing. You tending them? Oh, you just broke down. That's amazing timing. Tend Elon. I want you reprogrammed, and I want you saving humanity, tidying up the mess that you've made. Also, what the hell do you mean oxygen deprivation, my brother? You are an android. I mean, they've never had to worry about that on the moon. It's been explosive decompression that's been a bigger problem. Are you good? No, you're actually gonna die. Do you think we could get him to the med pod fast enough to get him back online? Look, if we land here, go up through the what it was the corpse freezer, bring him around, dropping him the med pod. Maybe that will bring him back. You're gonna have to fly fast for that though. Hold on. Capture, and then capture, and leave the area. Yeah, but I want to put him on the ship, though. I don't think you understand. I'm not sure we can. Can I just load him on like this, though? Just as a downed pawn instead? I mean, I could throw down a bed in an area. This is so silly. He's definitely going to die before we pull this off, but I'll give it a go. Hold on. Hold on. Give it a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you die on me. I mean, it doesn't matter if you die. We can resurrect you, so it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like, please try and avoid dying. Asimov, connect back up to that other Asimov. Let's get you reprogrammed, Elon. Okay, there we go. Load up the ship. Do we want anything else? No, I don't think we've really got time for it. Go. I presume that oxygen deprivation won't continue ticking down when we're in transit, right? Surely not. And actually, we're going to get to the moon very fast. Asimov, get ready. We've got some reprogramming to do here, my friend. And on the subject of that, reconditioning pod. Let's throw that down somewhere that is, I guess a therapist room might make the most sense for that. It's a little bit concerning. It's a very frightening implication. Go. Land. Okay, and carry Elon to medpod. No, not you. Stay away from that. Okay, drop Elon and carry to... I don't want to put him in the fucking biosculptor. I want to put him in the machine. Androids can get in there. Why can't you? Oh, we're going to say for prisoners. Ah, big brain time. If I say take him to bed, nope. I just want to... No, I don't think you understand. I'm just going to lock the doors. I'm going to lock the door. We're going to brute force it. Capture. No. Carry to biosculptor. No, I don't want to do that. No, yeah, I just don't understand why there's no option. Just put him in the pod. Safe temperature. Or is it a temperature problem? How can it be a temperature problem? Oh, you're still fine, though. Oh, he's not going to die. Oh, well, in that case, you know what? Why am I pissing around with this? What if we just say restore part? I mean, that would be far easier. Now, he's unwaveringly loyal. I wonder if there's a way that we can do something about that. Maybe this is where the reprogramming comes in, huh? And now you should be as good as new. Fine. High on go juice is a bit concerning. How do I make you not unwaveringly loyal? Can I reprogram you in some way? Can I... Traits disrespects organics. No. This is why you need reprogramming. That's not right. Does this even work for... Does it even work for robots? Oh, it does work for robots. Oh, cool. And we've got enough power just to keep it active. So why not? How do I get around you being unwaveringly loyal? Can we shut him down and reboot him? Would that reset it? Would using a resurrector mech serum or something like that do it? What if I connect you to SkyMind? Can I connect you to SkyMind and then download a new personality to you? I think we can even really connect him to SkyMind unless we can recruit him, right? We've got him set to convert then release, then we just won't release him, right? So at least we can flip him away from his human destruction ways. This might be a situation where I'm open to creative ideas, because I'm not sure. I really do want to recruit him. I don't just want to release him, but I feel like it's also not really within our modus operandi to shut him down permanently, shut him down and recycle him. It just doesn't seem right. To blast him into deep space as I did with Carver. We could send him to a prison satellite for naughty robots. I don't know. I feel like it's too dangerous to keep him on the moon. We'd have to build like a prison area of the moon to lock him up in, but it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like the type of thing Asimov would do. Speaking of things that Asimov would do, or in this case, Dirt would do, let's get her transformed. So we want to go for the comfort nervous system, network stomach, network spine, heart, and 2 ears. What else did we throw down? There was something... Was that it? Really? Ah, synthetic blood. There we are. Oh, hang on. Let's get other Asimov to quickly call up that exotic goods trader. Let's just buy Nutra. I mean, I didn't want him. It feels so cheap. But at this point, I saw someone in the comment section saying, why isn't he buying it? And I'm like, I can't put it off anymore. I'm going to buy that and destroy it in the interest of fairness. There's also a great pyramid, which we could buy. Bear in mind what we have right now is a regular pyramid, and this is a great pyramid. Far better. How the hell am I going to fund this pyramid? I'll trade you a little gold for it, I suppose, because we can always get more gold. We can always get more plasteel. Not easily, but easily enough. Shit. Oh, you know what? Here. Take the plasteel until we're even. Perfect. Perfect. There we are. Show me that pyramid. Oh, yeah, no, let's get this destroyed as soon as possible. I feel like having Elon Zuckerberg, evil killer robot in the base where there is a newt launcher readily available is not right. There we are. Perfect. And let's... Oh, my God. I mean, it fits quite well up here, doesn't it? Wow, it fits really well up here. Let's throw that just like right. Please, my aesthetics heart can't handle this. Do it like that. Then it's equidistant on both sides. That's gonna be a lot of digging. There's going to be an awful lot of digging. I hope there isn't any mountain roof above that, but you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh. We'd already finished the neutramium infuser. Actually, what I realized after the last episode is the medicine granulator also uses neutramium, so I cancelled that and forbid it, and took the neutramium out of that into this one. Is it really just the mechanoid components that we're missing? Ah, very good. Very good. Oh, wowie, it is. Okay. Now, what I didn't realize is we can convert mech components to subcores. We can do it the other way as well. So we can make those high subcores without needing to rip anyone's brains. To be fair, we could rip Elon Zuckerberg and put him into a mechanoid. He can spend the rest of his life fishing, but even then I feel like that's a bit dangerous. Oh, you shits. They heard about my pyramid, didn't they? Where are they landing? Okay, that's not bad. That's definitely manageable. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of mechanoids. Unleash the pillar men. Yeah, don't go too far, though. Don't like that auto mortar. Shit, it's just outside the minimum range there, too, to hit the nuclear reactors. Okay, well, look. Let's wake them up. Let's wake them up. We'll fight them in this pass. I think that's the safest way to go about it. Where are they landing? Oh, please all land on that side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're not getting a repeat of last time where they landed across the wall. Oh! That's a lot of mechanoids. Oh, shit. I didn't give them a chance to deploy them. To resupply so they could deploy the drones. You'll be fine. Oh, shit. Maybe they will be fine. Ooh, the other... Oh, watch out for friendly fire. The other mechanoids stopping to repair the other mechanoids is slowing them down enough that we can get away. That's nice. Vonnegut, I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, but it's not... This isn't it. Oh, my God. I can't believe that actually worked. Go forward. Go forward. There's a little one... Oh, I was about to say that little one's repairing them all, but the little one's already dead. Get him, squad. These war caskets are just... They're just amazing. They were the best investment we've ever made. I'm so glad we did 3 generations of them with the testing, because it works so well. Carver... Did you just try and mortar Carver the second? You can't do this. Hello there. Wow. Well done, squad. Wowee. And that's pretty much it, right? We're pretty much done. Oh, one's broken down. Well, whatever. We don't really need them anymore. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well done, squad. I'm so constantly impressed by these war caskets. I'm going to actually leave them... Oh! Well done. Landed on the side of it. I'm actually going to leave the war caskets active now so they can resupply, they can get the maintenance back up, that type of thing. We'll leave them active for a little while. What about Dirt? I completely forgot. You're still working on her. Holy shit. Oh, this is the last one. It's the blood replacement. She's done it. Why did I get Asimov to do that rather than Vonnegut? What was I thinking? I mean, Asimov does have the higher medical skill, that's true, but Vonnegut has all that surgery success chance bonus. Oh, shit, that could have been a mistake. Maybe Asimov trusted no one but himself to make sure that she was safe. To make sure that that surgery would go successfully. Ah, there we go. And then we put her in the med pod. That will take the anesthetic out of her system, and then she is good as new. How are you looking? Disconnected. Right. Now, somebody did say it was still active, even though it is disconnected from the network. She won't, like, totally shut down. Her blood won't stop flowing, but it isn't effective at all. You see her blood filtration is at 95% because her blood is disconnected from the network. So if we turn that back on, now we've got the power for it. There we go. And then that should connect. Now, how are we looking? Nothing yet consumed. Is that just how it works, though? Disconnected. Disconnected. How do I connect you? Well, I have to build a hub. That's right. Hang on. We have to build some sort of... Is the packet router? Cybernet access point. I think that's it. And done. So now that's online. 16 terabits per second. Wow. And that is using... Oh, there you are. Cybernet summary. We're using 10 terabits per second, but we are producing 16. And that means that you are active and working fine then, right? Connected. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is definitely a massive step up. So it was nice to know that even, to be fair, even though when she was disconnected, she was still more than functional. I think a lot of that is the heavy lifting being done by the Archotech limbs. Amazing. Amazing. So many tasks completed today. We've got Techno Bacon fully complete. I can't really upgrade it further than that, right? We've got the Robotic Defense Force dealt with and arrested Elon Zuckerberg in my prison. I'm going to strip you. I'm going to take all of that off of you because that could be quite dangerous. Hold. There was an indoctrination pod somewhere. I might have edited this out of a previous... Indoctrination. I might have edited this out of a previous episode. But I was reading these mechanoid structures, and there it is, indoctrination pod. Hold on a second. Is this for the good of humanity? Would we use it on a human? Probably not, because it's potentially harming them, depending on the method of indoctrination. Maybe it's like the Ludovico device. I don't want to do that. Why are you so fucking smug? You should not be that smug. We won. I beat you. Look at this place. It's a paradise. Okay, maybe we've still got a lot of work to do here. Oh, of course, the terminal to get Asimov his armor. Right. Next task then, set up the ground base and convert Asimov to Arco Asimov. And this is it, right? This is the final one. We could also find the Arco Nexus. Wow. Yeah, no, this is it. So let's do it. Space drone incoming. Hopefully it'll be a repeat of last time where all we do is we simply hack it without any real problems. Let's get you here just in case. Oh, they are still equipped lethally, but you know what? I don't think it'll be necessary. I think it'll finish that long before. Yeah, it's 193%. It was 175 last time. Look at that. Fastest man alive. And then we've only got to go and fly to the planet now to get the final one, right? Am I misremembering? No, we're good. Well, that would be 4 or 5, and then, of course, 5 is the village terminal. Tomorrow, Arco Asimov. And then finally, we'll send dirt down in the ship to the planet to settle the original point. The problem is, though, the original point no longer looks like the original point. So I'm going to see if between episodes I can do a little movie magic and see if I can get it back to the original base. Now the solar panels are working again. Whoa! I presume that's intentional then. Well, never mind. We're all good. A little bit of a slow start because of the lack of power, but now I am unstoppable. Thank you for joining me here today in this very fine moon base. Apologies about it being slightly rushed. I was very behind schedule trying to figure out how I could fix the solar panels. I'm running far behind, so if this episode is late, then you know why. In the meantime, a big thank you. Oh, and don't forget to leave suggestions for how on earth we're going to do something about Elon, because I'm drawing blanks on that. I mean, I could just try everything, killing him, resurrecting him, etc. Maybe the Skymind core could help us? We'll see. I've got to build one of those soon. Thank you to the patrons, as always, for their support. TMM, Dominic, Noah, Bigsby, The Linking, Archbishop, Pokemon Backer, Omegador, Conrad Mazinski, Killer, Starling 6, Kira, Jonathan Cameron, Mark Spector, Shadow, Blubbish Cower, Jason C, Your Fiala, Weird Fish Gaming, Acolyte of Arcadius, John Carosella, The Robotic Lycan Lover, Scotty, Elliot Pop, Dracovia, and Jimmy the Dryad's #1 fan. Thank you all for the executive producer tier support over on Patreon. Much appreciated. I'm probably going to take a couple of days break because we've got more real life stuff going on. Couple of days break from 2 episodes a day for a little while. There's some Elise and Sam content coming for those of you interested, so there will kind of be a couple of episodes a day. I'm probably going to restart the second channel for now, just so that we can get some more content out there, but without me having to worry about it maybe dragging down the main channel. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But yes, no, keep an eye out for that one. So it'll be on the second channel. Probably going to go back to Fallout 4, but in a mod pack I've made this time for the Adventures of Grigna, the one and only. But stay tuned. Thank you as well, finally, to I Am Nick the Good, Swole Quackers, Erotha, Puka Boy, Zen Master, Ineffective Gravara, Lady Adax, Banana Master, A Real Good Boy, Green King, Laquette217, Brian Watkins, Coos, Hottie Sphinx, Septimless Miscreant, Sandy, who is Ampharossi, Mikey Rock, Mr. Hildebrand, Lieutenant Smokin, Jason Man, ADD, Ape, Ashen Soul, and Kayak Iggy for their support as well. See you all tomorrow.